Hi folks, I got some news, I got some big news, some exciting news. Is Fleetwood about to get its pier back? Yeah, hi folks, it's I just thought I'd just quickly jump on this because I've been talking to someone the past couple of days about it really. I'm just here on Fleetwood Beach at the moment. Fleetwood is my hometown, my childhood hometown. That is the survey boat just going out to sea out there. But yeah, bit of exciting news actually. For the town of Fleetwood. We will go and have a look at the site as well, the old Fleetwood Pier site, because it did actually used to stretch out all the way from there, all the way out to sea, which is if this does happen and if it does actually it does actually follow through, Fleetwood could actually we could actually have our own pier back for the first time in quite a few decades, which is kind of exciting. But I just want to give you a bit of a rundown of what I've been talking about to the person the past couple of days. This person is on the board for Fleetwood. Yeah, there's a whole Facebook group about it where there was actually some plans that have been unveiled on Facebook. I do still have a cold, so it might sound like a bit. I'm still full of a cold, but I'm over the worst of it now. But yeah, there's actually been a couple of photos been released about for the site of the old Fleetwood Pier. Like I said, we will go and have a look at it. But this is just exciting, and I kind of wanted to get out and do this video today, even though it's cold and it is a bit overcast as well. But yeah, I'm gonna read through the message now, just so that I can let you folks know of what's going on. And apparently this has been going on for a long time, which it really has. And like I said, Fleetwood Pier site is literally right behind me. So this is it's exciting times for Fleetwood. And like I said, if it does fall through, we could actually have our pier back, which is fucking exciting, excuse the pun, because all the times that I've been walking past this site behind me, when going through my evening walks and my daytime walks, it's kind of I don't know, it's been kind of sort of sad to see it sort of like empty and barren like this as well. But I'm just going to read through the message. So this is my brother's. I'll pop the message on the screen for you now, so that you folks can read along with me. But this is my brother's godmother, who I've actually been talking to, and like I said, she is on the board for Healthier Fleetwood, it's called, and I know, she's been busy with a few other people putting offers in on this site behind me, and if by the end of this week, hopefully, she should have the people of Fleetwood should have access to this site behind me, which is really exciting. But I just wanted to quickly read through the message and read out the message which she put to me yesterday, I think it was. So it says, things are changing minute by minute. We have made the council an offer for the lease of the site behind me, and then to offer. We have made the council basically an offer for the site. By then, the council have to agree to it as well, and the only way to the only way to get them to agree to it is to pressure them is to pressure the council so that we can, you know, get a lead to the site and actually get access to the site. Because once the access to the site behind me is granted, basically things move fast from there with the building and everything. So, and then it basically goes on. She basically goes on to say, if we use local builders and volunteers, we can do it cheap, and it will be amazing. And then it will give us space for locals to have a shop, get a bit out of the window again, or a business without paying high rents or high rents or rates. But the council want money, so we are trying to get enough people power to get it off the ground, which will be amazing. It will be run as a CIC, so non-profit. Nobody gets paid, but obviously, if the site behind me, if the site does actually earn a bit of money, it will be spent on the ground. Like, you know, it will be spent on like repairs, future investment to the site as well, and then basically the last bit of the message says, but they're all a bit bent. It's a nightmare. There's another trawler just coming in from sea there. So yeah, we're going to have a look at the site now, because there is some remains of the old Fleetwood Pier that used to be there. So we're going to have a look around the back side of the site first, and then we're going to have a look at the top site, and then I want to get a shot of the front of the site, so we can just do a bit of a we'll go this way over the dunes. What I'll do a bit of a contrast, so I'll pop a picture on the screen, but it'll be sort of like a faded out photo, so you folks can see what the front of Fleetwood Pier actually used to look like. But yeah, like I said, it used to stretch basically from where my finger is there. All of this site used to be Fleetwood Pier, and it used to stretch. No, it didn't stretch out too far. It only stretched about up to that groin marker out there. That's what it used to stretch out to. It is so cold out here. I'm gonna go this way actually. But yeah, this is the old site here. As I said, there was a couple of like arcade machines and stuff here, but they've actually been removed since. So actually we'll go this way first, because some people do actually like to have fires here. Apparently, you can actually see some of the old concrete and sort of steel fabrication in the ground as well. But the neighbours over the road, apparently, they are not too enthused about this idea at all, because it will obviously obstruct the view of the sea. But you know, like I said to her, what do they want? Do they want to look at an empty land for a while, or do they want to look at something all brand new, all fresh, brand new for Fleetwood, somewhere where locals can go and chill out and relax, and it'll be a bit of a safe space for people to go as well, especially like with, you know, kids and stuff too. Or would they rather just look at this? I know which one I'd choose, folks, and it's not this. It's not an empty land like this. No way. But yeah, as you can see, there's people actually been setting like little fires and stuff there as well. All this is from the old pier. So all this wood here, all original wood. This it's been here for quite a few decades, and this site's just been empty for decades too. Got to be careful. But yeah, here's one of the footings as well. The original footings for the site there, and then there's obviously a couple more bits of like steel fabrication and stuff too. But yeah, it's just absolutely crazy, like how far it used to actually stretch. We're going to have a look at some of the old tile work as well. Some brickwork and stuff still up there as well. But yeah, I think it'll be a great new addition to the town, and we will basically sister with Blackpool, because it will be for Yeah, four piers along the Foul Coast. Yeah, can you imagine that? Like four piers. Blackpool have got 3, so the Blackpool have got South Pier, Central Pier, and North Pier. But can you imagine, like, if this idea actually goes through? We're just so close. It's just a matter of, you know, it's just a matter of getting over that line now and making this thing happen. We're just so close to it, and obviously the people of Fleetwood want it to happen as well. I know I do, but I know the neighbours over the road, they're not too. They've actually objected against it. Funnily enough, so yeah, I just want to show you a bit of the old tile work here as well, because there is some. I have to be careful because I'm still full of a cold still, and I'm trying to get rid of this last little bit of the cold, folks. So I do need to be careful. By the way, once the land is accessed, I will not be able to get onto the site like this. I won't be able to, you know, walk around on site like this, because it'll all be blocked off with railings and stuff. There's all the old original railings for it as well, which is kind of cool. But got some old tiles and stuff still there. Just want to quickly show you. Yeah, it's all basically like broken up now, so you can just basically see all the old. Try and get a bit of a better thingy for you folks so you can see properly. There you go. The pattern on the tiling. I really hope that they sort of preserve this, get rid of all the little like loose bits, and preserve the rest. I'll just zoom into it. There we go. Yeah, just get rid of all the little like loose tile bits and preserve the rest of it. You know, just either with some like resin or something, put some like resin over it, and then obviously when or if the new pier actually does get built, which I'm kind of hoping it is, because we are just so close to it being like, you know, a reality now. Hopefully they get to like preserve all of the rest of this tile and stuff, because I think this was actually part of the old arcade that was actually inside of the pier. But yeah, we'll just have a mooch around the front. I'll go through this gate actually. As it actually still opens. Yes, it does still open. Nice. Oh god. But yeah, by the way, all this has been here for ages. But yeah, it actually could come true, folks. Like, I can just imagine it now with you know, the pier, the main building of the pier here, the entrance and the arcade and the you know, the little cafe and stuff, and then the rest of the pier stretching out to the sea, way over there. So I'm just gonna get a shot of the front of it now. Okie doke. So this is the front of it. I'll pop up a photo on the screen for you now so you can see. I'll just try and sort of like match it up the best I possibly can. Actually, I'll go over here. The side of these cars. There we go. That might be a bit of a better one. So you can just see how big the building actually used to be all those years ago. Yeah, it should be a really great addition to the town, this. I'm looking forward to it, I really am. Like I said, I'm trying to remember what else you said in the messages now, but there's a whole group of people apparently, you know, with plans and stuff for this. I'm gonna walk along the beach back home, because I need to get myself back home, because like I said, I'm not fully well yet. I'm not fully better. I still have a cold, so I need to keep out the cold. I need to keep out the cold as much as I possibly can. But yeah, it should be a really good future for Fleetwood, definitely. Like I said, they're just so close over the line now to be able to. Yeah, I'm gonna go like that way back home. Walk along the beach, I think. But yeah, the money that Fleetwood has to spend right now, it's actually we're not talking thousands of money. We're talking a few £1,000,000. I think it's like £16 million Fleetwood has to spend. Well, Fleetwood has got to spend. So I don't know. I reckon like a few million on this site, like or like 10 million to be spent on this site, and then we have like what 6 million to do whatever we want left. We want, well, to do whatever we want with, basically. You know, just to make the town, well, it's already nicer. It doesn't need to be any nicer than it already is, but you know, there is a couple of like empty shops in the town centre which could actually be rejuvenated and you know, reignited again. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really am. It should be a really great addition to the town, this new project. Hopefully we can get it off the ground soon, and you know, we have access to the site. The people of Fleetwood, including me, and also the people who will be building this new pier, have access to the site by the end of this week, and you know, the site is bought, we have access to it, and basically everything else from that point on, from us having access to that land again, everything else will fall into place, and everything that has been planned can be put into that site, and it can actually get going, which is exciting. But thanks very much for watching this. I just thought I'd just quickly nip out and do this video because I was just talking to her back home, and I felt a bit excited, so I just kind of wanted to get myself out and do this video. So stay tuned, by the way, for my for the first video from Fleetwood, well, for the first video of my vlog series from Fleetwood, which will be soon. I just need to get rid of this cold, folks. It's not been great. I've had a cold for like a week and a bit now, and it's not ideal. So it's still so cold out here as well, so I do need to I need to stay out the cold as much as I possibly can, even though I really enjoy coming out, and I enjoy my walks and stuff, and you know, it's not the best having my coat wide open either, but there we go. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think about this. I think it's going to be a really great addition to the town. I'm passionate about Fleetwood. It's my hometown, it's where I grew up, and it's where I will die. I want to die here in Fleetwood. I don't want to die anywhere else, you know what I mean. But I've still got a few more years left in me yet, a few more years at least. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I apologise about the wind. It's just been so windy recently. Yeah, one last look at the beach. Yeah, exciting times ahead. It should be good. Just think, in like, you know, I don't know, next year, maybe middle half of next year, the footings of Fleetwood Pier will be on this beach, and the decking of it will be going out to sea, will be going across the beach. The infrastructure of the brand new pier building will be built, and it will change the face of Fleetwood forever, I reckon. It's going to be so good, it really is. It will transform this area. It really will. So see you all soon, folks. Yeah, I'll be back once I get this cold shifted, and when the weather gets a bit better. Just taking a bit of time for myself at the moment. You know, with getting some sleep in, get myself better as well. But yeah, exciting times ahead for Fleetwood, my hometown. Oh god, my nose is doing my head in. Thanks for watching, folks, and I will see you all soon.